Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to remote learning. Boys and girls, this is second lesson of remote learning and hopefully you are covering the previous work, and today we will continue the previous discussion as well as we will start our new topic. As we all have studied about the water cycle in our previous lesson, so here is the continuity and reinforcement as well of what is done in the water cycle. As we all know, it is the main source of bringing water back to the earth. So water is liquid. It is found in the major reservoirs and the small reservoirs. Major reservoirs includes the seas and then oceans. In the same way, the small reservoirs include dam, rivers, lakes, springs, and so many others. Now, water, whatever and wherever is it found, during the hot summer days, it is evaporated due to high temperature. So, water molecules gain up energy and then they go towards the higher energy state, which is called as their gaseous state. From the liquid to the gaseous state, there is a quick energy jump as well. So, in this chapter, we have studied about how the water cycle continues and bring the energy changes at each and every level. Along with that energy changes, there are certain return back of the water as well in the form of rain, hail, and snow. So this page number 23, this is from your activity book. This is a kind of reinforcement of the topic, that is the water cycle. So let's do with the fill in the blanks. So I will read it and you will fill it by yourself. Then we will move towards our next topic. So here word bank is already given. You will select the appropriate word to fill the blanks. Water on the earth's surface is heated and evaporates into the air as water vapor. Number 2, the air cools as it rises. Some of the water vapors in the air condenses. Drops of water in the air form the cloud. Then drops of rain fall from clouds as in liquids. Water return to the earth in this way. Now name two other ways that water can return to the earth, that is hail and snow. So boys and girls, this was the reinforcement of the water cycle. Now you will start your same continuation of reinforcement in your skill book. This is page 48 of your skill book. Again here we have some filling the blanks. Word bank is given. I will read the blanks. That is, water on the earth's surface evaporates and move up into the air in the form of vapor. Then B, the water vapor cools and condenses as it rises into the air. Rain, snow and hail bring water back to the earth's surface. Now let's start with our today's new topic. Again we will do from the both books, skill and activity book. So anyhow, let's start with an experiment from our activity book. Here is the experiment. There are two beakers. One is A and other one is B. In A, there is a hot water. As it is shown, the vapors are coming out of it. In B, again there is water, but its temperature is rising as it is on the hot plate. So in this exercise, you will think that what happens when a liquid turns into gas. Look at the pictures of the beakers in the classroom. Which drawing is showing you boiling? So look at these two diagrams very carefully. This is simply hot water with vapors coming out of it, but still the process of heating is continued. So that is how it is on the stove and hot plate. So what happens with the passage of time? Bubbles are going to be formed inside it, as you can see, and its temperature will rise until unless the boiling starts here in this beaker. So which drawing shows you boiling? This is B. So what process does the other drawing show? Again vapors are forming and coming out of the beaker from the surface of liquid. So this process of formation of vapor from the liquid, that is called as evaporation. Third question is, write down one thing that is same about two processes. Now in both processes liquid is going to turn into the vapor state. So anyhow you can see from the picture it is not yet boiled, but whenever it will boil, water of B will also turn into vapor, and in the same way A is already hot and it is showing you the vapors coming out of it. So in the both process liquid is going to change into vapors. Now part B of this question number 3, write down one thing that is different about two processes. So as you can see that in our boiling beaker we have also placed a thermometer. As soon as the bubbles form for boiling, we will check the temperature in the thermometer, and only on the 100 degrees centigrade we will observe that when the liquid start boiling it is almost 100 degrees centigrade temperature. So boiling occurs at 100 temperature, while the evaporation like this it can start before that. Even you don't need to heat up the liquid. In the open place through wind or by the sunlight, the water can be turned into vapors, and this is how the evaporation is different from the boiling. So predict what you can think about the temperature. It will be evaporation. It is usually below the 100 degree, and in the beaker B there is boiling. It is at 100 degrees centigrade. Mean at 100 degrees centigrade water start boiling. So anyhow we will do the same topic of boiling in the skill book. This is page number 49. Boys and girls, don't forget to write down the date at the top of your page. So each one and every one of us has already experienced boiling. So we will do inshallah practically. But you all have known, you all have done, you all have performed boiling at any stage of your life, in the kitchen, in the lab, or in some other place. So boiling means a stage when the liquid turns into vapor, and it is shown by the formation of bubble inside the liquid. So first bubble appears and it indicates the start of the boiling. So anyhow in this page, at what temperature did the water boil? Water boiling start at 100 degrees centigrade. As soon as the bubble appeared in the water, you can check the temperature with the help of thermometer. It will be almost 100 degrees centigrade. Now second question is, what are the bubbles inside the boiling water? They are containing the water vapor or steam. So bubbles are not only the hollow structures, but they are carrying the steam or vapors. Why do you think they form? When the water boils it changes from liquid to gas. So when the vapors are formed at the boiling point, then they form. So vapors, when they start formation, then it means that the bubble appearance of bubble will be the indicator of it. So why do we think that they form? When the water boils, it changing from liquid to gas. When the vapors are formed at the boiling point, these bubbles are formed. Now question number 4 is, mark each one as either true or false. Water changes to steam at when it boils. Yes. Boiling water can be dangerous, but steam cannot be dangerous. Wrong. Boiling and evaporation are the same process. Wrong. Boiling point of the pure water is 100 degrees centigrade. True. All the liquids have same boiling points. Wrong. So this was your today's classwork. So boys and girls, do it and submit it timely in the Google Classroom. Okay. See you soon inshallah. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.